It's better to surprise a woman with your skills in bed rather than explicitly mentioning them, as it can create high expectations. A big banana won't stretch out or ruin a woman's private part. The eye never forgets what the heart has seen. When you are with a nice girl, an hour seems like a second. When you sit on a red-hot cinder, a second seems like an hour. That's relativity. No person is born great. Great people become great when others are sleeping. When an old man dies, a library is burned with him. When a woman is not interested, she often avoids eye contact and may look down. However, maintaining eye contact usually indicates interest. Truth should be in love, and love in truth. To love someone who doesn't love you is like shaking a tree to make the dewdrops fall. If the full moon loves you, why worry about the stars? Women are naturally attracted to healthy, energetic men, regardless of pronounced muscles. Anger is an asset that can do more harm to the vessel in which it is stored than to anything on which it is poured. Don't be so in love that you can't tell when it's raining. Seeing is different from being told. Women appreciate when others can interpret their body language signals, such as pointing their feet towards someone, playing with their hair, or standing close. No matter how beautiful and well-crafted a coffin might look, it will not make anyone wish for death. Wood already touched by fire is not hard to set alight. Tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today. Accompanying a woman shopping for underwear can increase deep desire. Examine what is said, not who is speaking. The axe forgets, but the tree remembers. A woman is mentioned around 11 times during the day and 9 times during the night on average. Only 15% of men have a longer than 7 inches. A child does not laugh at the ugliness of his mother. A man's mood has more influence on his appearance on women. The average speed of man's discharge is 45 kilometers per hour. A happy man marries the girl he loves. A happier man loves the girl he married. One who marries for love alone will have bad days, but good nights. Talking to yourself can improve your mood and increase your intelligence and self-confidence. If you can't sleep at night, it means you are awake in someone's dream. Boys fall in love faster than girls. According to psychology, young people who sleep less than 8 hours often suffer more irritability or even depression. If you sleep with your legs pulled to your chest, it shows fear and neglect from childhood. If you get angry over minor issues, you are lacking love and seeking affection. Calling someone by their name makes them like you more. If you hold your nose while eating apples, tomatoes, and onions taste the same. When a person chooses to stay alone, they are stepping onto the first stage of madness. When given a new pen and asked to write something, 97% of people write their own name. Highly intelligent people prefer being alone. If someone suddenly stops talking to you, they still talk about you behind your back. If you want someone to think about you all day, talk to them right before they sleep. If you frequently pick your nose, it may be linked to a psychological issue. If your child stares at the sky or horizon, it means they have a romantic and deep mind. You appear a few percent more attractive to others than you see yourself in the mirror. The hand that gives is also the hand that receives. If you constantly move your hands and feet while sitting, you are mentally disturbed. A study found that most people judge you by your shoes, not your face. An ungrateful son is a wart on his father's nose. He leaves it alone, and it's ugly. He removes it, and it hurts. People who quickly become friends with you are more likely to betray you. If you talk about someone you once loved, it means you still love them. 4 walls make a man free. If you can't walk in a straight line comfortably, it may indicate magical thinking disorder. When its time has come, the prey goes to the hunter. People who dislike interruptions while working tend to be better workers. If someone close appears in your dream, it means they were thinking about you before sleeping. In the hour of adversity, be not without hope. Those who stay awake till late are more creative, intelligent, and decisive. People who are generally kind are often the most hurt inside. If you cling to small objects, it shows childhood neglect or lack of attention. If someone calls your name and you immediately respond, it's a sign of a healthy mind. If you often look back while walking, it means you lack confidence. Develop confidence at home, and your journey becomes lighter. If you don't carry your past with you, your brain is more active between 5 and 7 p.m. Women are more attracted to deep-voiced men, as they seem more confident and dominant. People with a strong sense of smell also tend to have a sharper brain. Thinking well is wise, planning well is wiser, but doing well is the wisest and best of all. You become what you habitually think about. A person who tries to make everyone happy usually ends up lonely. When a cat wants to eat her kittens, she says they look like mice. Sometimes jealousy is your brain's way of showing how much you care. People who give short answers are usually more intelligent. Your mind works exactly how it's instructed. When the snake is old, the frog will tease him. If someone doesn't let go of your hand while shaking, they are a very confident person. Children who speak early tend to have stronger memories. Smiling increases your energy, improves mental health, and reduces heart attack and depression risk. If you enter the city of the blind, cover your eyes. Always listen to experienced people. They know the reasons behind their failures. People who cry more are mentally stronger than those who don't. Happy people see the world the way they want to. According to psychology, if you smile at someone who insults you, your smile hurts them like a dagger. Sad people see the world as it really is. Emotionally sensitive people are actually stronger because they connect everything with emotion. Being ignored by someone important to you causes the same pain as a physical injury in your brain. Forgetfulness is actually a sign of high intelligence. Prolonged loneliness is as harmful as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. Never show too much love or care, as people often devalue what's free. 99% of traders lose money. Are you next? Your brain is being hacked by the market. The stock market is a legal casino. Insiders get rich, you get played. FOMO is your worst enemy in trading. Whales control everything, you're just a pawn. The biggest losses come after small wins. Crypto millionaires, more like crypto victims. The stock market preys on human greed and fear, not logic. Dopamine addiction from small wins makes traders take bigger risks. Traders feel more pain from losing $10 than happiness from gaining $10. The brain remembers losses longer than wins, leading to revenge trading. Hope is the biggest killer in trading. People hold losses too long. Confirmation bias makes you ignore bad signs about your investments. People follow influencers blindly, believing myths over data. Anchoring bias tricks traders into bad decisions by focusing on old prices. Even when you win, your brain makes you feel like you could have made more. Traders often lie to themselves about their skills, blaming the market instead. The stock market is controlled by just a few big players, market makers. Whales dump and pump prices to manipulate retail traders. Hedge funds use psychological tricks to trigger panic selling. The media hypes stocks to make you buy high and lose. Crypto exchanges manipulate prices by showing fake order books. The government prints money, making your investments worth less over time. Social media pumps fake hype to trap small investors. Market crashes are often planned. Big players profit from your panic. Fake volume in crypto makes it look like people are buying when they're not. The illusion of a free market keeps retail investors playing a losing game. Greed makes people ignore risks, leading to massive losses. Fear makes traders sell too early, missing out on gains. FOMO, fear of missing out, is the #1 reason people lose money. When prices drop, panic spreads faster than logic. Market crashes happen faster than recoveries due to mass fear. Fear of loss makes people sell at the worst time. Winning streaks make traders overconfident, leading to big mistakes. 99% of traders quit after their first big loss. The pain of missing an opportunity hurts more than an actual loss. Most people buy high and sell low, doing the opposite of success. Most people lose money in crypto, but influencers act like everyone wins. Crypto was meant to be decentralized, but now whales control it. The biggest pump and dumps happen in crypto, not stocks. You're not trading, you're being because you're being manipulated. Hyped up crypto projects disappear overnight, stealing billions. Scammers use psychology to make fake tokens look legit. Governments might ban crypto when it becomes too powerful. Crypto exchanges often freeze withdrawals before a crash. NFTs were mostly a psychological trick. People bought them out of FOMO. Fear makes people sell their Bitcoin at a loss, while whales buy cheap. Social media crypto gurus make more from selling courses than trading. The top 1% own most stocks, while the rest gamble with pennies. Insider trading is illegal, but the rich do it anyway. Governments and banks control inflation, making your money worthless. The market crashes every few years, but only the rich benefit. Hedge funds short stocks they know will fail, betting on your losses. Most trading apps use casino psychology to keep you trading more. You're competing against AI and supercomputers. Good luck winning. The rich control news and stock ratings to mislead the public. IPOs are designed to dump overpriced shares onto small investors. The free market is a myth. It's a rigged game. Green and red charts are designed to trigger emotions. Stock tickers move fast on purpose, making you act impulsively. Apps use colors and notifications to make trading addictive. The average return is misleading. It doesn't mean you will profit. News is delayed for you, but hedge funds get info instantly. Trading feels like gaming, but the losses are real. Crypto white papers use complex language to sound more legit. Most experts on TV are just salesmen, not traders. Fake testimonials make scams look real. People trust influencers more than experts, leading to losses. Revenge trading leads to bigger losses after one bad trade. The illusion of control makes traders think they can predict the market. High volatility keeps people addicted. It's like a thrill ride. Most day traders quit within 6 months. Even when people win, they feel empty because they want more. Your first big win is the most dangerous. It makes you overconfident. If women blink, they'll do it almost twice as much as men. Human happiness usually lasts only 9 days, no matter how big the reason is. If pregnancy comes, women's brains can shrink by 11%. 90% of people say things over text they would never say face-to-face. If multitasking was a sport, women would beat men but get distracted faster. Researchers found that having frequent intimacy strengthens your immune system. If you are afraid of heights, it means you have a weak nervous system. If you show faces, women will remember them better, especially other women's. You feel true happiness when you stop comparing yourself to others. Couples who watch porn together are more committed. If women get angry, they're more likely to cry than men. The impact of any stressful situation only lasts 5 minutes. After that, the stress comes from your overthinking. If women are ovulating, their sense of smell gets sharper. If you want to make someone happy, don't help them. Ask them for help instead. If words were counted, women speak nearly 3 times more than men daily. Orgasms can lower the risk of heart disease, stroke, breast cancer, and depression. Your brain can sense if someone is staring at you even when you're asleep. If the phone rings, women are more likely to feel phone anxiety. Psychology says, women forgive but never forget. Men forget but never forgive. Confiding a secret to an unworthy person is like carrying grain in a bag with a hole in it. If women look at babies or attractive people, their pupils dilate more. Approximately 1% of women can achieve full satisfaction solely by stimulating their chests. If women dream badly, it's often about relationships. People who have been betrayed become more clever than average. If something emotional happens, women remember the details longer. You feel more joy recalling a moment than when you actually experienced it. If you're in a group, women are twice as likely to laugh than men. Keep your socks on during intimacy for a better chance of pleasure, says research. People who enjoy being alone and talking to themselves are usually more intelligent. If you scan brains, women show stronger left-right hemisphere connections. People who are always late to school often become successful and wealthy. A blind man who sees is better than a sighted man who is blind. If chocolate's around, women are more likely to get hooked. 55% of Danish women aren't having as much intimacy as they'd like. The best memory forgets nothing but injuries. If bedtime comes, women are more likely to overthink before sleep. We desire to bequeath two things to our children. The first is roots, the other is wings. If you check heartbeats, women's are faster than men's. You feel more calm and peaceful in a blue-colored room. If germs attack, women fight stronger but risk more autoimmune diseases. In this world, generous people have no money, and those with money are not generous. The less you care, the happier you will be. If anxiety strikes, women are twice as likely to suffer. Women are more likely to develop romantic feelings after watching romantic movies or listening to romantic music. If fear is around, women can literally smell it better. A sword in the hands of a drunken slave is less dangerous than science in the hands of an immoral man. If pain hits, women feel it stronger but endure childbirth. After death, the human brain stays alive for 7 more minutes. If breakups happen, women lose more sleep than men. Girls love compliments even if they are fake. If resting, women burn fewer calories than men. When a man finds a woman attractive, he may stick out his gut, flex his muscles, and take postures that make him appear taller and stronger. If migraines strike, women get them 3 times more. People who talk too much are often taken less seriously. People with big eyes attract attention more easily. If tasting food, women detect flavors better with extra taste buds. Dating and intimacy with someone closer to your age often means you have more in common, more equal power, and similar experiences. If the sound is high-pitched, women can hear what men can't. When a guy really likes a girl, he can't help but tell his friends about her. A beggar will always be a beggar, even if you give him the whole world. If blood appears, women are more likely to faint. If a woman doesn't love you, she calls you brother. There are 3 kinds of enemies: your enemy himself, the friend of your enemy, and the enemy of your friend. "That smells bad," said the cat about meat it cannot reach. If trauma happens, women are more likely to get PTSD. A wise man who does not put his knowledge into practice is like a bee that gives no honey. Men dream of sleeping with multiple partners 2 times more than women. If emotions happen, women remember them with sharper detail. Never smile at someone you love, or they won't take your feelings seriously. People feel happier when they help others. If life is a race, women outlive men by 5 to 7 years. If you close your eyes to facts, you will learn through accidents. Using the tongue on a woman's genital area can significantly enhance pleasure. After 40, some women prefer being penetrated from behind. Touching a woman's lips can arouse around 70% of women. Women may experience breast swelling of up to 25% during intimacy. Write kindness in marble, write injuries in dust. All women get sexually aroused when men work on their brains first, enhancing vaginal pleasure. As you get older, you look at things differently. Women's ears are sensitive and can become aroused with gentle touches or kisses. If someone suddenly distances themselves, they might be protecting their emotions. The earth is a host who kills his guests. A person produces around 14 gallons of semen in a lifetime. Being in someone's prayers is the purest form of real love. Women are often attracted to older men, while men prefer younger women. The night hides a world, but reveals a universe. If someone tilts their head while listening, they're showing interest and empathy. A calm mind makes wiser decisions. If someone constantly checks their phone, it often means they feel socially insecure. Do not cut down the tree that gives you shade. Learn to give your absence to someone who doesn't value your presence. Win in your mind, and you will win in your reality. Habits are first cobwebs, then cables. If someone avoids group photos, they may dislike how they look. The size of a woman's breasts often correlates with the size of her private part. Men with strong sexual desire may struggle to prolong a woman's arousal. If someone uses your name in conversation, it means they want connection. Comfort is crucial to satisfying a woman's physical desire. Women with larger buttocks tend to exhibit heightened sexual interest. If someone leans in closer, it shows trust and comfort. Survive the dark, and you will become the light. The average man thinks about intercourse every 7 seconds. Drawn wells have the sweetest water. If someone laughs at jokes that aren't funny, it may mean they like you. Solve the problem or leave the problem, but do not live with the problem. Never dignify a rude comment with a rude reply. If someone's voice suddenly changes pitch, it might reveal attraction or nervousness. If someone is frequently on your mind, they're likely thinking of you too. According to the triangular theory of love, love comprises passion and commitment. If someone avoids touching objects you hand them, it can show dislike or distrust. Men prefer women with larger hips due to subconscious fertility associations. Meaningful silence is always better than meaningless words. Being both soft and strong is a combination very few have mastered. It is a rough road that leads to the heights of greatness. If you believe it will work out, you'll see opportunities. If you believe it won't, you'll see obstacles. Always have a unique character, like salt. Its presence is not always felt, but its absence makes everything tasteless. Many people masturbate with higher rates among men. Women release more oxytocin, the pleasure hormone, during orgasm. Some women reach orgasm solely through nipple or breast stimulation. Foreplay, gentle caresses, and attention enhance female arousal. Instead of focusing on what's depressing, look at what's a blessing. Hugs release dopamine, promoting happiness and trust. Women prefer forehead kisses. Women are sexually aroused by emotional shopping experiences with their partner. If you kill time, you bury opportunities. If someone suddenly changes their handwriting, it can be an early sign of stress or mental struggle. Longer hugs, around 20 seconds, release chemicals that build trust. A healthy man ejaculates about 5 milliliters of semen, containing 300 to 500 million sperm, during intercourse. Time does not change people. Time reveals the true nature of people. Sometimes you have to give up on people, not because you don't care, but because they don't. If someone fingers their ass, it means he or she is wearing something tight. If you don't like your story, you have the power to rewrite it. Women's behavior often remains mysterious to men. Most women test sexual compatibility before marriage. The average intercourse duration for men is 11 to 14 minutes. Never trust a woman who takes your tool in her mouth before asking you, because she may already have experienced this with another guy. Falling in love calms the mind and boosts nerve growth levels for about a year. Love enhances perceptions of beauty. You are at your strongest when you are calm. Every smile, every loving word, and every kind action is a reflection of the beauty of your soul. The more you feed your mind with positive thoughts, the more you attract great things into your life. When a woman tells you about her problems, it doesn't mean she is complaining. It means she trusts you. Don't trust people whose feelings change with time. Trust those whose feelings remain the same, even as time changes. The only disability in life is a bad attitude. You cannot hang everything on one nail. First-time intimacy is a significant and memorable moment. The guard's sleep is the lamplight of the thief. When a man playfully bites a woman's nipple, it can increase excitement. If someone gives very short answers, it often shows disinterest. Bribery makes both parties happy. A woman's sexual desire peaks around age 22. Always keep your cool when dealing with a fool. Never trust a woman who has had a relationship with dishonesty, for she has embraced a companion that erodes the soul and obscures the truth. When you start a new friendship, your brain makes it hard to lie. If you earn from something, you become addicted to it. Chewing gum sharpens memory and focus because it boosts blood flow to the brain. That tiny chewing motion wakes up your mind. It's why students, athletes, and soldiers secretly use it. Talking to yourself is linked to high IQ. We fall in love by chance, but stay in love by choice. A racing heartbeat can fool your brain into thinking you're in love. Adrenaline from fear, exercise, or excitement feels almost identical to attraction. Sometimes love isn't from the heart, but from the pulse. A united family eats from the same plate. Making the first move makes you more attracted to the person. The wise man never takes a step too long for his leg. Couples who fight respectfully last longer than couples who avoid fights. Anger is often a mask for deeper emotions like fear or sadness. The roar is just a shield, hiding something vulnerable underneath. To attract someone, start the conversation with, "I don't usually tell this." If someone fidgets a lot, it can reveal nervousness or hidden stress. People who talk less but observe more are mentally strong. Stay calm when someone is angry. It might make them feel ashamed later. Multitasking feels productive, but it actually makes you slower and drops your IQ temporarily. Your brain isn't built to switch back and forth. Each switch drains focus, leaving you as sharp as someone who's been up all night. Physical touch reduces stress instantly, even a simple handhold. Being kind to others increases your serotonin levels, the happiness chemical. People who love deeply often fear losing people quietly. Unexpected texts or calls can boost someone's mood instantly. People form opinions about you in the first seconds of meeting. Men are more likely to fall asleep right after intimacy. Smiling, even when you don't feel like it, can trick your brain into feeling happier. The face leads and the brain follows. Sometimes joy starts as defiance. 90% of people text things they can't say out loud. The color red stimulates power, strength, and warmth. Closing your eyes helps improve memory recall. Faces are easier to remember than names. Evolution trained us to spot friend or foe visually. Names came later. People with low self-confidence often find faults in others. If a man never gets upset with you, he probably doesn't care about you. On average, women smile 60 times a day, men are only 10. 80% of women choose silence to express pain. Every time you recall a memory, your brain edits it. The past is rewritten slightly with every remembrance. It's not a recording, it's a story. Seeing goals and dreams may mean you are falling behind or distracted. What we wear affects how we behave. A woman's white, creamy discharge may indicate orgasm. Silence makes most people squirm because it forces them to face their own thoughts. We fill space with words to drown out the noise inside, but silence is a mirror, and many fear what they might see. People overly concerned about their looks often have average intelligence. A truly hurt woman will choose to ignore rather than argue. Give advice. If people don't listen, let adversity teach them. When someone appears in your dreams, it's because that person misses you. If you want people to accept your suggestions, talk with them humbly. You appear more attractive when you make someone laugh or smile. Writing down negative thoughts and throwing them away improves mood. People pay more attention to those who ignore them. People believe bad news faster than good news. Women and men feel the same emotions, but women are more honest about them. Women who don't make friends easily tend to have high IQs. Use someone's name when talking to them. It builds trust and connection. Pretending not to care is a habit of someone who actually cares deeply. Your gut feelings are usually accurate and true. Cooking while hungry can decrease hunger. If you announce your goals, you are less likely to achieve them. People who overshare are often more loyal and honest. Compliments give many people a bigger dopamine hit than money. Recognition lights up the brain's reward system faster than cash ever could. People who sleep a lot are often emotionally exhausted. Lack of self-confidence can significantly affect the role of intimacy in life. Emotional pain lasts longer in memory than physical pain. People who swear a lot are usually more honest. Raw language skips the polite filters and comes straight from the gut. If someone bites their nails, it can signal anxiety or perfectionism. If someone always corrects others, it may come from insecurity. If someone claps their hands while laughing, they're genuinely amused. Women often lick their lips during conversations with someone they find attractive. Life is like perpetual drunkenness. The pleasure passes, but the headache remains. A diamond fallen into a dunghill is no less precious. Never open a door that you can't lock again. Most women experience peak desire when stimulated both genitally and through nipple stimulation. The big drum only sounds well from a distance. If you tell the truth too early, you are laughed at. Too late, and you are stoned. The most popular sexual fantasy in America is group, followed by BDSM. A real grave is not in the ground, but in men's hearts. If someone laughs too much, they might actually be hiding sadness. You don't put a wooden pot on the fire twice. Gold bears more gold. If someone scratches their neck while talking, it signals doubt or hesitation. To turn a woman on, focus on various erogenous zones like the legs, chest, and neck, rather than just the genitals. Heaven is at the feet of mothers. If women are stressed, their ability to get pregnant drops. If someone sleeps a lot, it could mean they're lonely or depressed. If you yawn, 60% of people around you will yawn too. Having a good discussion is like having riches. Women's tears contain chemicals that lower men's testosterone. Lonely people are more likely to take longer showers to feel warmth. Wisdom is not like money to be tied up and hidden. If someone walks fast, it shows they're more confident and goal-driven. Women are more likely to experience depression than men. One who causes others misfortune also teaches them wisdom. If someone interrupts often, it can mean they're impatient or excited. People judge trustworthiness in less than 1/10 of a second. Don't think there are no crocodiles just because the water is calm. Women smile more, but not when power is equal in the room. If someone easily gets angry, it can mean they crave love and attention. He who refuses to obey cannot command. If you fall in love, your brain releases the same chemicals as cocaine. Women are better at reading micro-expressions than men. One falsehood spoils 1,000 truths. Humans are more likely to obey an authority figure even against their morals. If someone can't cry, it may mean they're emotionally numb or traumatized. When deeds speak, words are nothing. Chronic loneliness changes your brain like physical pain does. If someone's feet point toward you, it shows genuine interest. A wise person doesn't fall down the same hill twice. Men are more likely to take dangerous risks for attention. People are 3 times more likely to lie in text than face-to-face. If someone listens to sad music often, it might mean they feel comfort in pain. Men lie 6 times a day on average, women about 3. People who have regular intimacy look younger than those who don't. If someone plays with their hair, it often signals attraction or nervousness. Long-distance couples are more likely to share deeper conversations. Men are more likely to struggle with expressing emotions. If someone remembers small details about you, it means you matter to them. Eye contact longer than 7 seconds feels uncomfortable or romantic. Loneliness can weaken your immune system by up to 30%. If someone blinks rapidly, it can show they're uncomfortable or lying. If someone loves intimacy too much, it means he or she had best partner and experience. Men are 4 times more likely to die by suicide. If someone avoids eye contact, it may signal guilt, shyness, or anxiety. Couples who laugh together are more likely to stay together. If someone copies your body language, it means they like or respect you. A family tie is like a tree. It can bend, but it cannot break. Men with deeper voices are seen as more attractive and dominant. If someone constantly jokes, it can hide their deepest insecurities. A man is more careful of his money than of his principles. Experiences bring more happiness than material things. People tend to remember and cherish experiences more than physical possessions. Too much money is as demoralizing as too little, and there's no such thing as exactly enough. People quickly adapt to higher income levels. This is called the hedonic treadmill. As income increases, expectations rise, leading to no long-term increase in happiness. An empty wallet can teach you the best lessons in life. Spending money on others makes people happier than spending on themselves. This is known as pro-social spending. Wealth can reduce empathy. Studies suggest that wealthy individuals are often less empathetic toward others' struggles. People in poorer countries often report higher life satisfaction than those in rich countries. Strong social bonds and a sense of community play a key role. Every time you borrow money, you're robbing your future yourself. More wealth can lead to increased anxiety about losing it. The richer you get, the more you may fear losing your financial status. It isn't necessary to be rich and famous to be happy. It's only necessary to be rich. People judge others' financial decisions harshly. We are quick to criticize others for financial mistakes while excusing our own. We often compare our wealth to others. This is called the relative income effect. We feel richer or poorer based on who we compare ourselves to. If you live fake rich now, you'll retire real broke later. Money has special magic, and the monetary exchange follows its own laws, most of which we can't learn in any textbook on economics. People work harder when thinking about money. Just being reminded of money can increase effort and productivity. Money acts as a carrot dangled before the horse. No matter how fast the horse will run after the carrot, it will never get it. People love to spend on experiences, not on things. Thinking about money makes people more selfish. Studies show that even subtle reminders of money reduce generosity. Wealthier individuals are more likely to break small laws. Research suggests rich people are more likely to cheat on taxes or cut in line. Higher income is associated with less daily sadness, but not more daily happiness. Rich people are less likely to recognize facial expressions of others. They tend to be less aware of emotions in those around them. People believe money equals success. Even if someone is unethical, their wealth often makes them appear more competent. Your attitude towards money is defined by your personality type. Automatic saving leads to better financial habits. People save more when contributions are automatic. A lot of women still prefer to marry rich men and stay at home with their children. Breaking big financial goals into small steps makes them more achievable. Small wins increase motivation. Delayed gratification is a key to financial success. Those who can wait for rewards tend to build more wealth. Investing feels riskier than it actually is. People fear the stock market, even though it historically grows over time. Couples where the wife earns more than the husband tend to be less satisfied with their marriage and are more likely to divorce. People who visualize their future selves save more. Seeing an aged version of yourself increases retirement savings. Wealthy people often avoid lifestyle inflation. Smart investors keep their expenses stable even as income grows. The higher your income, the more likely you are to have found love. Use a debit, not credit card. Being in debt is negatively associated with happiness and is linked to health problems such as depression and anxiety. Arguments about money are the best predictor of divorce. Donate to charity. You'll get more of an emotional reward by supporting groups you feel closely connected to, or when a close friend asks for your help. The pain of paying with cash is greater than with credit cards. People spend more when using cards because they don't feel the money leaving their hands. If women didn't exist, all that money in the world would have no meaning. Financial decisions are influenced by emotions rather than logic. Most people justify their spending with logic, but decide emotionally. Most people want a significant other with a similar philosophy toward money and finances. A lot of people are attracted to those who have strong budgeting skills. Extravagant spenders are not popular. The U.S. study monitored people's supermarket shopping for a whole year, and half the people paid in cash, and half of them paid on a card. The people who paid on a card spent more money and bought more unhealthy snacks than the others did. While many of us need to get better at watching our pennies, it's not always the case that cheaper brands are better. Money buys happiness, but only up to a point. Studies show that after a certain income level, around $75,000 per year in the U.S., more money has diminishing returns on happiness. People tend to make worse financial decisions under stress. Stress activates the amygdala, leading to impulsive choices. Empty pockets never held anyone back. Only empty heads and empty hearts can do that. People respect self-made millionaires more than inheritors. Those who earned their wealth tend to be more admired than those who inherited it. Spending on luxury brands increases social status, but only temporarily. The effect fades as people get used to seeing luxury items. Shared financial goals make relationships stronger. Couples who plan finances together tend to have better relationships. People with similar money habits are more compatible in relationships. Opposing money mindsets, spender versus saver, can cause tension. Behavior. 1. Loneliness weakens your immune system. Humans need connection. Without it, the body itself begins to break down. 2. People with fewer friends often have stronger bonds. They trade quantity for quality, choosing intimacy over noise. 3. People respond more when you use their name. It's like flipping a switch in their brain's attention system. 4. Your brain reacts to negative words faster than positive ones. It's a survival trick from evolution. Finding danger was always more urgent than finding pleasure. That's why a single insult can stick longer than 10 kind words. 5. How you treat others says more about you than about them. Every act is a reflection of your soul. Kindness or cruelty reveals who you really are. 6. Doodlers actually remember conversations better. Keeping your hand busy frees your brain to pay attention. Those little sketches aren't distractions, they're memory anchors. 7. Emotionally charged events get remembered far more clearly than neutral ones. Ordinary moments fade, but love, fear, and grief leave permanent marks. 8. We naturally copy the body language of people we like. Crossed legs, tilted heads, even subtle hand gestures. All silent signals saying, "I feel connected to you." Mirroring is wordless rapport. 9. The color blue makes people feel calm and safe. From oceans to the sky, blue tells the brain, "You're okay." 10. Your brain reacts to rejection like it reacts to physical pain. Being ignored lights up the same areas as getting hurt. Social pain isn't just emotional, it's real pain. 11. Your brain can rewire itself just by imagining something. Visualization activates nearly the same circuits as actual practice. The mind rehearses, the body follows. 12. Your brain is wired to notice threats more than opportunities. Better to miss a meal than miss a predator. Survival first, opportunity second. 13. Most people lie once or twice a day, usually to avoid drama or keep the peace. They aren't big lies, just small shields. "I'm fine. I'll be there in 5. Sometimes lies are less about betrayal and more about harmony. 14. People who stay calm in chaos often went through stress earlier in life. Their nervous systems were trained under fire. What looks calm is often survival mode mastered over time. 15. Your brain gets more creative when you're a little tired. Fatigue lowers mental filters, allowing unusual ideas to break through. That late-night note you scribbled down could be nonsense or genius. 16. People who enjoy dark humor usually have higher emotional strength. Finding something funny in pain isn't cruelty, it's a shield. Humor is survival for some. 17. Women tend to be better at juggling tasks, men at drilling deep into one thing. It's not competition, it's complementary. These strengths were shaped by centuries of survival roles. 18. You are probably more attractive to others than you think. We obsess over our flaws, but others see fleeting moments, smiles, gestures that we miss. You're more magnetic than you realize. 19. Night owls are more likely to challenge rules and authority. Late-night thinkers push boundaries and carve their own path. The dark hours belong to rebels. 20. Talking to yourself isn't craziness. It's a superpower for self-control and focus. When you speak your thoughts out loud, your brain treats those words as direct commands. That's why athletes, surgeons, even chess champions talk to themselves. It's the mind coaching itself live. 21. Writing down your worries before bed clears mental clutter. The page becomes a container for your thoughts, making it easier for sleep to come. 22. People who love solitude are usually emotionally self-reliant. They find strength within instead of constantly seeking validation from others. 23. Talking to strangers boosts happiness. A simple smile at a cashier or nod to a neighbor feeds the social brain. Tiny moments of connection matter more than we think. 24. Writing down your goals makes you far more likely to reach them. Putting them on paper makes them real, a plan instead of just a thought. 25. Music with lyrics distracts your brain more than instrumental tracks. Lyrics compete with your own thoughts. That's why lo-fi or classical beats are productivity boosters. 26. Most of your decisions are made emotionally, then justified with logic afterward. Your heart leaps first. Your brain writes the explanation later. 27. Couples who laugh together stay together longer. Shared humor is glue. Every inside joke proves you see the world the same way. 28. Highly empathetic people literally feel pain when they see others hurt. Mirror neurons fire as if it's happening to them. Empathy isn't just emotional, it's biological. 29th. Daydreamers are often great problem solvers. Letting the mind wander isn't laziness. It's the brain experimenting freely without pressure. 30. Quiet people notice things others miss. While the room talks, they watch faces, patterns, and subtle truths that go unseen by everyone else. 31. Sharing secrets builds stronger relationships. Exchanging vulnerabilities deepens trust. It's how bonds grow. 32. Reading fiction boosts empathy. Every story is a chance to live another life, training the brain to feel what others feel. 33. The more you chase happiness, the more it slips away. Happiness isn't captured head-on. It comes as a side effect of living with purpose. 34. People who avoid eye contact aren't necessarily uninterested. Sometimes they're just deep in thought. 35. People who walk faster tend to live longer. Your pace is a sign of vitality. Life seems to stretch for those who move with energy. 36. People agree with you more when they're tired. Fatigue lowers resistance and makes the mind more open. 37. Highly intelligent people often overthink. Their sharp minds cut both ways, turning simple choices into endless spirals of possibilities. 38. Messy handwriting? It usually means your thoughts move faster than your pen can keep up. Those scribbles hide a storm of ideas racing through your brain. It's not sloppiness, it's speed. 39. Fast talkers are seen as more confident. Speed sounds like certainty, even if the message is the same. 40. Forgiving others improves mental health. Holding grudges ties you to stress. Letting go sets you free.